Hello, YouTube. Welcome to our shit show. This is Swamp Dog, and that's Biscuit. I call her Biscuit because she's my little biscuit. Well, anyway, back in December, I bought a 1996 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. And it was a mess. What do you think? You think it was a mess?
Mm-hmm.
It was a mess. Lots of work, lots of headache, a lot of thinking,
A lot of yelling.
a lot of screaming, a lot of cussing, a whole lot of. So, what I intended to do was build another off-road 4x4. Because I was starting to miss the trails there for a little bit. But anyway, I mean, this was a shit box. It's still a shit box. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how you explain it. I really don't know how to explain it.
It's a love-hate situation.
It's a love-hate situation. What's up? Well, anyway, it was about 3 different colors when I first bought it. They had ball tires all the way around, little bitty tires, little stock tires, on 15-inch rim. It was a mess. Whoever had it, the wiring, and well, anyway, like my previous video that I did, I was talking about the Rhino line body and everything. Well, anyway, I Rhino lined the whole body, the whole truck, top to bottom. You see, you can see that. And I tell you what, it did pretty good though. It was really, really nice. You can see it. It's all Rhino lined. Rhino line. Get this thing off. There we go, Rhino line. And we scuffed the paint up, right? We took all the clear coat off, and I didn't use any primer. We just laid it on, and it's about 3 coats, right?
3 coats.
About 3 coats, and that's how it turned out. It's really, really nice, really, really nice. I'm real happy with it. You gotta excuse the pollen and the bird shit. Because birds love to shit on my Jeep, I don't know why. But anyway, I mean, it did turn out really, really nice. You know? Ta-da! I got a snorkel too. Well, anyway, we did the whole Jeep all the way around. Rhino lined it. Every inch of it. Don't mind the back, I'm still working back here. Because I wanted that off-road look. I don't know if you can see that. Well, there it is. There we go. Wanted that off-road look. So, I end up cutting the stuff for the bumper that was here. It was like a plate. It was all the way around. I cut that off. I'm going to fiberglass all this up, and I'm going to seal it up on the inside. But I was trying to get more ground clearance. I was after ground clearance. When I bought this Jeep, the owner told me it had a 6-inch lift, and they did some suspension work to it, but I had to fix a couple things, a lot of things, and I was going to go with 36s or 38s, but I decided to go with 33s because I was trying to build something for off-road use, but I also wanted to do some overland camping too with it. And maybe you get lucky if I'm in a little pond and go fishing. But anyway, so, you know, sometimes I think I made the right choice. But sometimes I think I should at least put 36s on it, but I like the 33s. it gives them a nice look. They're Grabbers ATs, but from General, the 33s, by 12 and a half. So it's all right. If I'm not happy with it, I'll stick 35s or 36s. Well, anyway, I'm going to, let me see if I can turn this around. Yep, ain't gonna do that. Well, anyway, hopefully this weekend, I'm gonna build my winch bumper. I like that look. I really do love that look. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna be building my winch bumper. I looked online and the prices are ridiculous for bumpers. If you ever bought bumpers, a winch bumper, or you priced them out, they're over $1,000, $1,100 easy. And I'm like, yeah, I got a welder. I got a little bit of knowledge on fabrication. And I do it myself. I build my own bumper, which I'm going to be doing that. And I'll make a video on that as I do it. And, but yeah, and we also we have to finish. Let's see if I can take this top off. It's a hell of a mess here. Well, anyway, I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can, but we also started to rhino-line the floor. That's it. We rhino-lined all the way to the back. All the way to the back. Let's see, I can lift this door up. The back hatch. And maybe I got so much shit in here. But you can see I rhino-lined the back. And that was pretty good too. I was happy with that. Once I get all this garbage and I make my other video, you'll be able to see it. But what I'm trying to say is this rhino line, I'm glad I went that route.
I love it. It turned out good. It really turned out really good.
Well, Biscuit liked it.
I love it.
Well, she loves it. But yeah. So, and when I bought this Jeep, it had a bad transmission on it. It was either the front pump was leaking or it was a torque converter. So I got me a used transmission at a buddy's junkyard. Believe it or not, it had low miles on it from what they tell me. But anyway, but I did put a brand new torque converter. I put a brand new torque converter in there. So my next thing is I want to finish up the interior because I took the dash apart. And why did I take the interior apart and the dash apart? Because on my next video you will see. I rhino-lined the dash, center console, the door panels, and the headliner. Yes, I rhino-lined all that. I seen a guy do it on YouTube and I said, that looks pretty cool, one. And two, it'd be easy to clean. So when I get mud inside this Jeep, I could just rinse it off and there you go. That's my plans. But yeah, that's what I did. I rhino-lined the dash, center console, door panels, headliner, and we started the floor. We didn't finish, it was getting late. So that's why that looks like that. So once I get this side of the floor done, okay, then I start putting the dash back together.
So about the windshield.
Hell yeah. And the windshield, you can see there's no windshield. It was cracked all to hell. And I said, I ain't gonna roll like that. So I got my windows people, my glass people came and they took the old windshield out. So it'd be easier for me to put the dash back in. And two, I don't know, you can see it. I also wanted the Rhino lined where the windshield
Trim.
lays right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. I wanted the Rhino line that so it will protect it. And because my main thing is mud. What does mud do? It creates rust, and when you create rust, you create headaches. So I wanted to Rhino line everything.
Grab that side, please.
So this weekend, hopefully, we'll finish the interior, and I'll start doing the winch bumper. Now, I still haven't decided what I'm doing with the back bumper. And I'll figure that out when I'm done both corners. I'm keeping the hitch, of course, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the back bumper. Any suggestions? Leave a comment. No suggestions.
Yeah, suggestions, comments?
If you can give me a suggestion, or that will help me out, give me an idea, that would be more appreciated than you'd ever know. Trust me. So what else we got here? We did the transmission, the torque converter. Oh yeah, I serviced the engine. It's got a 4.0.
You did the flooring here.
And did all change, tune up, runs beautiful. I changed all the oils in the rear, front, and back, and I went through the suspension. Oh, I put new U-joints on. I did all that. So, yeah, that's what it looks like when you're building a ship box outside, no garage, in the rain, in the cold. Now, mind you, I started this in December because I bought it. I think the first or second week of December.
Yeah, first week.
Yeah, and I've been working in the cold, little here, little there, you know what I mean? But, yeah, plus I'm a diesel mechanic, and, that takes a lot of my time. You gotta make money to spend money. Anyway, so that's where we at. I still haven't got a name for her. It is a her. It's a her. But I still haven't found a name for her. Not her. 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 Well, anyway. So, yeah, I still got lots and lots and lots of work to do. But it'll be worth it. So, but my plans is next year, when wintertime comes, and I'll have a shop by then where I can put this in. My plans is to put a Cummins diesel in her. Not her, but in her. Her. So that's what we're doing. We're putting a Cummins diesel, 1-ton rears. We'll stick with the automatic. If I can find me something with a 5-speed, that would be marvelous. But that's what I want to do. But that's next year's headache. And we're not going to say anything because we don't want her to know how much that's going to cost. If you know, keep it to yourself. We don't need her to know. So, that's what we're doing. I had the doors off in the back too. And I liked it with no doors. But the biscuit was saying, we need a back door. And I said, why do we need a back door? I like that off-road buggy look, because of the dogs. Yes, we have dachshunds.
And they love to ride.
And they love to go trail riding with daddy and mommy. So I had to put the back doors on. And also too, when we do some overland camping, probably gonna have some gear back there. I don't want to fall off out of the truck as I'm going down through the trails and stuff. Because we are in southern New Jersey and we got lots of sand and lots of mud. Not mostly rocks or anything like that, but we got a lot of mud and a lot of sand. A lot of hills, twisty, twasties. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. Oh, and another thing here too. Do you see this push guard right there? This right here. Oh, this damn thing's heavy. But anyway, that came with the truck. That was on the truck when I bought the Jeep. And believe it or not, that came off a Ford F-150. And the last owner had welded it. He did all right with it, but I wasn't happy with it. I didn't like it. So when I build my bumper, I'm also putting a push guard on there. So yeah, it did come with these off-road lights. I don't know if you can see that. It came with a snorkel. It came with off-road lights, real bright. My next video, the top won't be on, you'll be able to see it. But yeah, I was happy with that. Came with a suspension, snorkel, off-road lights. And I got more off-road lights to put on it, but first I gotta build my bumper. So that's mi vida loca right there. Not her, right there. That's my vida loca. She's just my pain in the ass.
I'm pain in the ass. You're my pain in the ass.
Well, anyway, yep. So that's what we're doing with the Jeep. And if you want to suggest a name for her and help me pick a name for her,
Leave it in the comments.
leave it in the comments. Because I'm trying to figure out a name for her. Like I said, I had her since December, and I still haven't come up with a name for her. So, but that does look good though. Look at that front end. I love that. I love that look. Off-roadish. Off-roading. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Well, it is what it is.
Tell them to look forward to more videos.
I'm going to be making more videos as I go along with it. And as I'm building my bumper or I'm fishing, or as I'm going to finish my interior, me and Biscuit will make more videos. And when we finally get this thing on the road, and then we'll start making videos of overland camping, trail riding, finding a little lake or a pond in the middle of nowhere and going fishing. And as it breaks, because you know Jeeps break, they do break, we'll be making videos of the repairs and what happened and how it broke and how I fix it. So, but yes, if you want to go off-roading and you got tools and a little bit of knowledge, anybody can do this. Anybody can do this.
Subscribe button.
Anybody can do this. So enjoy yourself, have fun, be good, be careful, and don't forget, subscribe and join my crazy life with Jeepin'.
And come back again.
Where are they going to come back to?
To your channel.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, please follow and you know, join me on building this Jeep. So like I said, that's my vida loca. And any suggestions, any questions, just Just leave it in the comment. Believe me, I can
Come up
use
with a
all the
name.
suggestions. And if you can come up with a cool name for her, leave it in the comments. So, you know what we should do? What we should do is, whoever leaves a name on the comment, and let's say, 20 people leave a name, and I pick one, they should win a prize.
Put it in a drawing.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
that sounds good.
So leave your name
No,
and a comment.
just leave me your email
No, the comments.
or comments, and I'll get a hold of you somehow, and we'll figure that part out. But if you leave a name for my Jeep, and if I pick your name, I'll send you a prize. So
hit that subscribe button.
So hit the subscribe button, make a comment, and follow my crazy life with this damn thing. Because I'm telling you, it was a crazy deal. Very crazy deal. So, I will see you guys later. Have fun, be good, and this is Swamp Dog, and this is Biscuit,
See you later.
and this is No Name. I call him a shitbox now because I don't like calling her shitbox because she's not a shitbox. I mean, I don't like that. I don't like shitbox. I don't know. It's like calling her a bad word. I don't like shitbox. So, alright guys. Have a good one. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Alright, later.